Hey guys, how you doing? Adam, your dog trainer here. I am on location again. Today I am sitting at a dog park, and it's an outlet that a lot of pet parents use to help drain the energy in their dogs. Well, in my world, I actually think it's a very unsafe environment for your dog to be. And I'll explain why as we go through this video. So just stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started and dive right in. So the first part of a dog park that's very scary is the actual entrance. So when any dog enters into a park, they usually get bombarded by all the dogs all at once. And then dogs show a high level of fear. And that's where 90% of most dog fights actually occur in a dog park, is right at the front gates. So let's see if we can capture any of that happening. So you see these dogs right here starting to get in a scuffle. All the dogs come around, and the one dog's looking for sanctuary from his parent. Little girl in the way. Alrighty guys, so I'm back home and in the studio, and scary things happened at the dog park. And you know, if you don't know what you're looking at, you're going to find yourself in a huge predicament. Real quick, I got this really short clip of a dog really showing an aggressive sign of kind of, you can call it dominance, but not really. Go ahead, watch, and see if you can find this little section of where the dog gets really anxious. I think the best way to put it is not really dominance, it's more anxious. See if you can watch that. So that's kind of scary, but you're not really sure what you're looking at. So what I did was I really slowed down this next video, and what you're going to see is a dog actually fighting another dog, and you're going to see fangs, you're going to see hackles, you're going to see things so fast that you're not going to be able to really view it in regular time. It's kind of scary when you slow down and watch what's really going on, and how people just don't really, whatever, don't really understand what they're truly seeing. So watch this and kind of take note to it and see if you can find where the dog actually starts to fight back, and that's where things get really scary, and we're going to see that one now. Okay, so you saw where the dog got pinned down, and you saw him actually start biting the other dog in the face. Here's the repercussions of that. One side note that I want to add is I spoke with one of those pet parents, and I found out that one of the dogs is not up to date on their vaccinations. Kind of scary. Just a thought. Alrighty, so this is Penny, one of my old students who we just so happened to meet up at the dog park today. And if you take notice, Penny lost part of her ear to a pit bull, which I don't care that it was a pit bull, but it was a dog that was very aggressive on leash in a dog park, and you can see that her actual ear had to be cropped because it was bit off at a dog park from a dog that was not trained and on leash. Pretty scary. Alrighty, so at the end of the day, dog parks are a fun place to take your dog, to play with them and have a good time, but make sure you educate yourself on dog behaviors before you go in. One of the things I never touched on is stand outside the dog park before you even go in for about 5 minutes and look at how the flow of the park is going. If you see a dog that's overly aggressive or overly controlling, I probably wouldn't go in the dog park. So that's kind of like a number one rule. Always keep your dog safe. Talk to the pet parents, talk to them about training classes, talk to them about how your dogs have succeeded in classes, and talk to them about how you educated yourself about training. Training is the essential part and goes hand in hand with the dog park. Dogs are overly stimulated when they walk in a dog park, and they get bombarded, and they get railroaded, and they get tossed, and they get knocked over, and they see all sorts of level of dog communication going on that we just don't understand. All right? Once again, I just don't like them. Scary, scary, scary. So, with that being said, that's our class for today. I think I hear the music. So, everyone have a great night.